Hi, I've started doing smoothies and I've had a lot of people ask me some tips, so I wanted to go over a few. I started out first, I bought a Vitamix, and this is the one I have, and I love it. I'm really glad that I went ahead and spent the money on a real Vitamix. There's some things I do to make it easier and quicker for me in the morning, and I wanted to show you a few of those. I went to Sam's yesterday, but you can buy these anywhere. So I bought this mixture of Ziploc bags, and so I've got the freezer, quart, gallon size, and then I've got the sandwich size, and I'm going to use actually all of these, and I'll explain how. So I've actually already done one of these, but one thing that I eat every single day is I'm going to eat some kale. And another thing that I eat every day is bananas. So because I do that, I took one of the quart size, and I mean it's got the place on here where you can put what the contents are. I can look at that bag and tell what it is, but that's great for some other ingredients that you may not know. And I put all the ingredients in. I'm going to take all the air out and zip that up. And because it says freezer, and that's going to be great. Because kale tends to go badly really quickly. So I like to freeze that. And also it's going to replace it so you don't have to add. I actually don't ever add ice to any of my smoothies at all. I freeze almost everything. So that works fantastic. And that's just me. I like to add a banana for my potassium. I just feel better every day. Another thing that I do is I just put my little pumpkin things out here. But I'm going to take one of these cans and I'm going to pull out one of the sandwich bags. And out of one of these cans, I'm going to make 5 storage sandwich size bags out of each can, and I literally just scoop it up, put it in the sandwich bag, and then seal it up, throw that in the freezer. And then in the morning what I will do is I will mix pumpkin. I put my frozen pumpkin, my banana, maybe some PB2. I'm going to put in maybe a little bit of pumpkin spice. I put in cinnamon a lot. I always use almond milk. And that's it. And it is a super healthy breakfast option. So I also do some green smoothies, but like with cucumbers, my celery, anything else, I'm going to freeze those ahead of time so that they stay fresh longer. They're frozen. Like I said, I don't use ice in my smoothies at all because it's going to keep things fresh longer, and they also don't require watering them down, and so it's a bonus in every direction. So I hope that helps, and if you have any questions, be sure to comment in the section below. But I thought those were some great tips that I haven't necessarily seen from someone else, so just thought I would throw that out in a video for you. And I like the different fruit medleys. I do add like a small cup of blueberries almost every day. A very common recipe for me is just going to be, and I add flaxseed. I add a tablespoon of flaxseed to every single smoothie first thing in the morning for breakfast. You wouldn't want to have that all day long, but I have blueberries about a third cup every day. That's one thing. It's easy to say, oh, I'm eating healthy, so I can just throw whatever in, but the calories do still count. So watch the quantities. But a favorite of mine is just blueberries and bananas, and you can look up the reasons behind that if you don't know that already. But this is just a little lesson on one of my favorite acronyms, keep it simple, stupid. So just freezing it, and then in the morning you just pull those little bags out of your freezer. You're ready to go. They're always fresh, and makes your morning super, super quick. Thanks. Have a great day.